First thing you got to do is subscribe. Second thing you got to do is follow me on Instagram at CEDDYNASH. What's up with my visionaries? It's your favorite Loke, especially after I done spoke. So you got Jermaine Dupri, who seems like he's doing some community outreach between people and the police. On its merit, it sounds good. It does. It truly does. We don't want the police killing us. We want the bad shit to stop happening in the hood and everything like that. And it sounds good, bro. The problem with that is, where the fuck is the accountability for the police? Where's the accountability for the mayor's office, for the state, for putting these conditions in to make a motherfucker lose their goddamn mind? Y'all often wonder why these scenarios and situations happen, and it's because there's no value of self-worth and of life. Let me do two things, right? When y'all see the story of Thanksgiving, y'all think of Pilgrims and Native Americans, Puritans, whatever you want to call them, and they get together and they have a nice feast and everything like that. History reveals that ain't how that shit went. History reveals that them motherfucking Europeans came over there and was slaughtering shit. That the Native Americans opened their arms. The Native Americans understood the land, understood the seasons, understood you don't overdo it on your land, you don't rape your land, so you plant just enough just to get to the next season, just to get to the next winter season. Then what ends up happening? The comforts of home disappear, the winter hits, they have no food, the Native Americans can't give none, so now it's life or death. So then they decide to say, fuck it. What you won't give, we gonna take. We have superior firepower. What does that mean, Nash? What are you talking about? What are you talking about, bro? If you deprive people of their justice, their jobs, their dignity, their health, what do you think is gonna happen? Everybody keep putting all this shit on the hoods and stuff like that, but forget that there are actual cities and zip codes full of black people that don't commit any crime. They got doctors, lawyers, teachers, cops, high-paying ass jobs. So why isn't these neighborhoods all fucked up, since it seems to be a black people thing? Because that's what people act like. It's a black person thing. Because they value themselves. They value what the hell they have. See, in Atlanta, that's the city of Maynard Jackson. Maynard Jackson understood what those government contracts do for white people and what they weren't doing for black people. Oh. Saying, yeah, you got to use that money and start funding shit for black people and stuff like that. How these white people be getting money and getting rich is through government contracting, bro. It ain't from no crazy ass shit where they just happen to come up with some idea. That is literally an outlier. We forget that the police ran around and shot this goddamn dude in front of Wendy's. Then Wendy's get burned down by this white woman. They blame black people first. Y'all forget that the kid that went to Spelman and the girl went to Spelman, and then the other kid went to the boy, he went to Morehouse. When the police beat their ass, took them out of the car, cut their fucking wheels and shit like that, and lied and said that they had a gun on them. Hey, Jermaine Dupri, when you gonna bring that up in that conversation? Y'all keep trying to blame us for this shit. We are literally the fucking after effects of the bullshit that happens. There needs to be jobs back there in Atlanta. Higher paying jobs, bro. When we get all of that shit, then we can talk. Until then, we gonna police ourselves. You need to holler at the homies. Don't try to bring in no bitch ass police. Fuck out of here. Fuck is you talking about, bro? Nah, go holler at the people in those neighborhoods. You need to talk to the neighborhoods. You need to talk to those broken down houses. Fuck you trying to get the police for? And fuck the police. And I don't mean it in no, I hope they die or anything like that. Nah, they ain't invited to the table, bro. 98 people been killed since George Floyd, black motherfuckers, men and women, been killed since George Floyd died. You ain't gonna talk about cuz getting smoked in Columbus, Ohio, huh? But we wanna involve the police. What? What? Huh? You ain't gonna go address the fact that y'all had 9 hospitals closed down in the last year, but you wanna bring in the police. What? 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 Nah, bro. I'm out. I'm out on that. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Save your people first, bro. That's why you don't hear me repping my set on no motherfucking social media. No, not on no YouTube, because it has a bigger reach than my Instagram shit. But niggas know where I'm from, homie. I don't, like I keep telling y'all, I don't care where you from, cuz. I don't care if you neighborhood. I don't care if you Trey. I don't care if you gangster. It's all love over here. I preach life, bro. Now, if you get gangster with me, I'm going to get gangster with you. It's going to go there. But I'm going to try to stop you before all that, bro. I'm trying to make sure my people good before we go ahead and try to help anybody else. Fuck is you doing talking to the police, bro? And I'm not saying we don't need black cops. But even those good cops, I'll drop a video of 5 stories of good cops and why they can't even be allowed to have no goddamn good cops. Black lady police officer in Buffalo. Get her goddamn officer foot off of this dude's neck, his knee off the goddamn person's neck. She get fired, they take her pension. She 1 year removed from getting the full pension of 20 years. Been on the force for 19 years. Yeah, you gonna talk about that? It sound good until y'all do your goddamn history and research.